keep our We the People segment going this week because we have so many incredible neighbors like Brisje Graves, the founder of DMV Jump Club, where with just a jump rope, she's focused on not just fitness, but helping people build confidence and community. Brisje, it is good to have you here with us too.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Okay, so we have our jump ropes, so clearly we're going to be using these in a couple of minutes. But first, let's go back to the beginning.
Yes.
And tell me about your journey. August of 2024, you started the DMV Jump Club.
Yes, I did.
And you were kind of on your own journey at this point. So tell us about that.
Yeah, so it started with my weight loss journey 4 years ago, where I lost 40 pounds. And the way that I incorporated my cardio is with the jump rope. So I used to do jump rope challenges on Instagram, and it was perceived so well. So I had a goal for myself in 2024 to just host a fitness class. So it just so happened to be with the jump rope.
That was your goal, host a fitness class. Why was it important for you to not only be on this journey by yourself, but also to bring other people into the fold too?
Just so they can reap the benefits and just understand how important it is to have something fun when it comes to your health and wellness routine.
Why is that important? I feel like we talk about fitness, we think of the gym, the usual weightlifting, you may do the treadmill, but this is different. You're getting creative.
It is. And it helps you mentally with your coordination. It's just so many benefits that you could reap when you actually start, because it's forever going to be challenging. There's so many moves to learn, not just with like the footwork, but with like your hands.
Yeah.
It's a lot of manipulation tricks.
So how do you get people involved? How do you bring them into the fold? You've been all over in terms of your classes and getting people in. Talk about setting a goal and getting a bunch of people to participate. That's awesome.
And not going back.
So how did that, in terms of the reach and how this has grown?
Word of mouth, just the way it makes my community feel. They come to class, it's a stress reliever for them. A lot of them thank me for the community that is built. As an adult, sometimes it's hard to find friends. And when they come to my community and come to a jump rope class, they feel like it's a safe space.
For those who might be watching right now, if you don't mind sharing, they may be sitting at home saying, you know what, this sounds like me. Like, I need to get up, I need to do something. What was that moment for you? What was it like for you when you said, you know what, I need to do something now? I'm going to lose these 40 pounds.
Yes, I just needed to start. I was just tired of, how I felt. I had very low self-esteem, especially going on vacations, and some of my friends were super fit, and I just didn't want to feel like the fat friend anymore.
Look at me now, huh? Look at me now, y'all.
I was like, Brisje, we got to get up. We got to do something. And that's always been my thing, though. I'm very, very big on faith. I'm not really scared of a lot, because what is fear anyway? So it's just starting. That's the key. You just have to start.
Okay, so I'm going to start today. So I have my jump rope. You gave me my jump rope. What are we going to do?
And these are some really good jump ropes.
Yeah, they are.
They have a little bit of weight to them, so it helps your transitions become a lot smoother.
Okay. So I'm already starting off right, huh?
Yeah, so in class, I teach tricks. So we always start off stretching, of course, but then we start with the basic bounce, which is a bunny hop. So your feet stay close together. You make sure your elbows are close to your body, and most of the motion comes from your wrist. So in class, we jump to music. So I love everyone that comes to jump to the beat. Or at least try to get in sync. So like now we're in sync with our ropes. And then you could go a little faster if you like.
You want to go a little faster?
Speed it up. Okay. And then I also teach the boxer step, which is also another jump rope foundational move.
Wait, so what is that, what you're doing
So
there?
you're just tap shift. So you're alternating.
Oh man, see?
So that's kind of like a run and jump.
Hold on, let's do the boxer though.
So it's side to side.
Oh man, look at that.
So
and you're,
like
you're still moving.
Yeah.
Wait, so you had that, and you talk about the level. Like, okay, so I could do the first one.
Yeah, so that's the first thing that you have to master is the basic bounce, which is what you just did. And then next is the boxer step. That's how you learn to alternate your feet.
As I'm out of breath, I'm letting you talk.
Look, I'm a little out of breath too. Yeah, but that's how you alternate your feet, and then it helps you with your freestyling.
Yeah. So what do people tell you about in terms of how this changes their lives and moving forward and sticking with it?
Yes, I've actually seen a lot of women. We encourage more men to come to class, so if you see this, men, please come out. But a lot of women, I've seen them actually progress and start off not even knowing how to do the basic bounce. And now they're like some of my best jumpers.
Yeah, are they out of breath like me usually after the first one?
Look, and then it's crazy because they come to class, they are tired.
Yeah.
And then after class, they're on the side all jumping together, just having a
awesome.
ball.
But I think you brought up a good point earlier too, is the community that it builds. And you talk about making friends and meeting new people. This is such a good way to do that, to be fit and build your community.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And even outside of my jump class, they still hang out. So that's how I knew that it was bigger than me. I'm going on social media and seeing friends that don't even know each other. They come to class and now they're the best of friends now.
That is so awesome. So what's next?
Next is our 2nd year anniversary. Saturday, August 29th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Sycamore and Oak.
Sweet.
Yes.
Love that space too. Brisje Graves with the DMV Jump Club.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here with us. Now we got to get some water. Okay.
Like, I'm ready to jump now.